What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Melva, and we back in this thing, back with some more Jey Uso. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it if you want to, and let's get right into it. Last time we was here, we was on our way to the dispensary, so let's go. He chuckles softly, knowing exactly what you're asking for. He reaches over to squeeze your thigh gently. Yeah, baby, we can stop by the dispensary. He starts the car and drives toward the nearby medical marijuana dispensary, his hand never leaving your leg during the short drive. Once they arrive at the dispensary, Jey parks the car and follows you inside. He watches as you interact with the bud tender, trying to hide his amusement at how serious you're taking your selection process. You spend a good 20 minutes looking at different strains, asking questions about THC percentages and terpene profiles. Jey leans against the counter watching you with an affectionate smile. When you finally decide on a high THC sativa flower and a matching vape cartridge, he pulls out his credit card without you even asking. My treat. Thank you, baby. I say, kissing him softly, but wait, I say, leaning toward the bud tender. Got any high quality stuff in the back? The bud tender looks at you knowingly and nods. Yeah, we got some premium stuff in the back. Only for our VIPs though. He leads you and Jey to a private section of the store where the really high quality top shelf products are kept. Shelves lined with exotic strains, concentrate boxes, and luxury accessories. This is our reserve collection. Thank you. What do you recommend? I say. The bartender smiles, pulling out a sleek black jar. This is our private reserve, Gelato 41. Grown indoors, small batch, 32% THC. It's smooth, heavy hitter, and tastes like dessert. He then pulls out a small box of concentrates, and for the heavy hitters, this is our live rosin premium grade. So I'll take both. The bartender's eyes light up at the easy sale. He nods respectfully and packages up the premium jar in the concentrate box. Jey steps forward, immediately pulling out his card again before you can even reach for your wallet. Put it on my card, Jey tells him smoothly, never taking his eyes off you. You know I got you, baby. The bartender rings up the expensive purchase, his fingers flying over the keyboard. The total comes to $1,000. He looks at Jey appreciatively, handing him the receipt. That'll be $1,050.50, sir. I said, how many ounces is this? The bartender grins, holding up the sleek black jar. This is a quarter ounce of our private reserve Gelato 41, and the live rosin is a gram. He hands Jey the bag with expensive items, giving you both a nod of respect. Have a good night, you two. I said, wait, I'm not sure you got the right price, sir. The last time I was here, I got some good stuff from the bag, some vapes, some pre-rolls, and I only paid $375. I raised my eyebrows, reaching for my purse. The bartender's demeanor instantly becomes more serious, his eyebrows furrowing slightly as he looks at you. Ma'am, the prices you're seeing are for our VIP customers. The items you purchased last time were from our regular inventory, not the exclusive reserve collection. I said, I've been a VIP member for 5 years now, so I know these prices are upcharged. The bartender's expression shifts, realizing he might have angered a loyal customer. He quickly checks his computer screen, then looks back up at you with a slight smirk. Actually, ma'am, the prices have gone up since you last visited. Since 2 weeks ago? Jey steps forward, placing his hand protectively on the small of your back. His tone is calm but firm. Baby, let me handle this. He turns to the bartender, his smile never wavering, but his eyes turning icy. You're telling me a quarter ounce went up 200% in 2 weeks at this location? The bartender swallows hard, suddenly looking uncomfortable under Jey's intense gaze. He fiddles with the receipt in his hand. Sir, the prices fluctuate based on the quality and availability of the product. Our reserve collection is top shelf exclusive. It's a luxury item. I pulled my phone out and checked the prices on the website. You pull up the dispensary's website on your phone, scrolling through the menu. Sure enough, the prices listed are significantly lower than what they're charging you in store. You show Jey your phone screen and his expression darkens. So is this a fucking joke? Right, $1,000 for a quarter ounce and a gram? You must want to lose your job, I ask. The bartender face turns pale, realizing he messed with the wrong customer. He stammers, ma'am, sir, I can't control the prices. That's what my manager set them at. He glances nervously around, hoping no one is overhearing this confrontation. Where's the manager? Her name's Jupiter, right? The bartender face dropped, caught completely off guard that you know the manager's name. He clears his throat nervously. She's in the back. I'll go get her for you. He scurries off toward the door in the back, clearly terrified. Jey squeezes your shoulder proudly, a smirk tugging at his lips. A few minutes later, a woman emerges from the back, her eyes scanning the room until they land on you. Her face breaks into a genuine smile. Hey there, my favorite customer. She strides over, immediately hugging you tightly. It's been too long. These new hires, I gotta keep an eye on them. Jupiter shoots the bartender a look that makes him shrink back. She turns back to you, still smiling warmly. I'm so sorry about this. Let me check what you have. She grabs the receipt and her eyes widen. What the fuck is this? She turned to the bartender. Brian, correct these prices now. For a quarter ounce and a gram. Jupiter's face turns red with anger, clearly embarrassed by the overcharge. She snaps at Brian again. You charged her $1,000 for a quarter and a gram? Are you out of your fucking mind? She turns back to you, her expression apologetic. Jupiter snatches the receipt from Brian's hand, typing furiously into the register. The total should be $320 with the VIP discount. She looks at Brian with pure disdain. You were trying to upsell a 5-year VIP member by 700%. Clock out. You done. She then turns her attention back to you, handing over the corrected receipt. Can I get some Moonrock pre-rolls and a THC hybrid pen as well? Thanks. Jupiter beams at you, clearly thrilled to still have you as a customer. Of course, hon. Let me get you some of our fresh Moonrock pre-rolls. We just got a new batch in yesterday. And our premium THC hybrid pen, 90% THC, strain-specific terpene, cherry pie, my favorite. Okay, cool. Jupiter rings up your additional items, then hands you a correct total of $435.50 with everything. She leans in closer, and I added in 2 free edibles for you, my treat. Thanks, Jupiter. Jupiter smiles warmly, genuinely happy to have made things right. Anytime, sweetheart. You know we take care of our VIPs around here. She hands you the bag with your purchases and gives Jey a polite nod. Have a wonderful evening, both of you. As you and Jey walk out of the dispensary, he slings his arm around your shoulders, pulling you close. He presses a soft kiss to your temple as both of you climb into his luxury SUV. See, that's why I love having a badass girlfriend. I smile sweetly. I know, right? Jada could never. Jey chuckles, shaking his head as he starts the car. Exactly. Jada would have just paid the overcharge and complained about it later. He glances at you with a playful smirk. You, on the other hand, you handle that like a boss. Jey reaches over and squeezes your thigh gently as he drives. I love that you stand up for yourself like that. It's so fucking hot. He pulls out onto the main road, his hand remaining on your leg. You want to smoke some of these moon rocks when we get home? Yeah, we can listen to some 90s R&B music while we smoke. Jey grins, clearly excited about the plan. Fuck yeah, some classic 90s R&B and a joint full of moon rocks and my girl by my side. Perfect night. He starts humming along to a song in his head as he drives, his thumb gently rubbing circles on your thigh. And yeah, we're gonna stop it right there. Alright, so we're gonna stop it right there. Cause we're gonna stop it right there, y'all. I love y'all. Thanks for stopping by my YouTube channel. It's me, Melba. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll get that y'all in another time. Peace.